the audience knows that Maggie is obviously ill, and you're one of the only characters who actually has kind of keeping that secret. So what is kind of the balance like in figuring out when is the right time to pull Maggie from potentially getting, especially when the crossover is such a serious, that could be
Well, you know,
filling everyone else in.
it has less to do with me and more to do with the writing, but I think what I love about this through line is that you do get a chance to see their friendship. You know, the storyline is that Goodwin, when she was a nurse and was moving up, she brought Maggie in and she trained Maggie. So there are two people on the show that Goodwin has long-lasting relationships with. This is the longest one. Our friendship goes way back, and so does Maggie. So I think what I love about what they're writing is that you really have the opportunity to see the concern that Goodwin has for Maggie. That's all I can tell you. Right?
But is there any kind of ethical, like HIPAA violation or something in that you know as her employer, but you also know as her friend? Like, is that a push and pull for your character?
So far that hasn't come up. What has come up is her well-being.
Okay.
And you know, because she's doing chemo. So, you know, it's dealing with those issues, and she tells you when the audience finds out when Goodwin does, you know, that she has the cancer and what she's going to be doing. So I think initially what you see is just her dealing with her health and trying to do what's right by Maggie and the hospital.
I got you. You have been in the Dick Wolf universe a very long time, and now you have as well for a bit. But it's unlike being in just a singular show because you have this whole, like I said, universe. So how is that different for you as an actor? Do you, you know, mentor the younger actors that this is their first gig or that kind of thing, or?
You know, I don't think a lot of that happens because, you know, if they're hired, then they know what they're doing. You know, yeah.
Guys, thank you so much. I'm sorry.
You got it going on.
He's gotta catch a flight.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
But yeah, I think that he's got a plane to catch. But I think that, you know, Dick has this knack for, especially with these shows, he's picked some of the brightest young actors. I mean, not only are they good actors, but they're extraordinarily bright, and they have a sense of humor, and there's an ease about all of them that I really, really like. They're so decent.
Did you have that ease when you started in the Dick Wolf universe, or?
I don't know. You know, when I started in the Dick Wolf universe, I was 41. I should have ease, you know. So let me answer that yes, because I was 41. I'll be 67 this year. So, you know, but I'm just really impressed with them. I really am. And it's a joy to be around people who are committed to the work and also come in to have a good time. You know, because we're doing what we set out to do. And so all of that other stuff that you hear about that happens on sets and, you know, attitudes, and it doesn't happen around here. And I really appreciate that because at this age, I don't feel like that kind of energy. And I wouldn't stay here if I weren't having fun. But I adore my castmates. And the young men are, you know, they're married, they have families. It's just a different situation. And how they manage to put all of this together is beyond me. But it's quite incredible that all of us enjoy each other's company, and when we see each other, it is genuine, and so we all love being here. It's really cool.
26 years. Is this what I'm hearing you say? You're
Yeah.
26 years?
Yeah.
Are you like the longest Dick Wolf running?
I think there's one other person and I can't remember who it was. But yeah, this is the 4th show that I've done with Dick. I did a thing called Man and Machine, something called South Beach, and then, the 17 years on Law and Order, and now the five years here. So I've known Dick almost 30 years. And one of the things that I do appreciate about him is that he is loyal. Let me say this, Dick does not suffer fools. Trust me. But when you come in and do your work, you will work with Dick Wolf. He's loyal. And as an actor, that's what